everybody, this is Pat in the paper closet. Glad you could come back today. Today we're going to work on, I had said yesterday, these edges that I did on these extra pages. This doily lace, this is the punch that I used. It's a Martha Stewart, it's a very old punch. I don't know if it's sold anymore. But being that this is paper, I'm afraid this will get ripped or squashed while the journal's being used. So I'm going to try to toughen it up a little bit. I was going to use Mod Podge, but my Mod Podge is very old. I can't get the jar open. So I'm going to try some glue. Regular glue. This is Elmer's glue. And I've used that before on things and it's worked. I'm going to squirt a little bit out on here. Hopefully, there we go. And I've got some wax paper under here to protect my pages in my book. I'm just going to dip this little sponge in here. I'm going to brush this over the lace. The paper lace. So we'll see if this works. I think it should help. I know it'll harden it up a little. It'll probably protect it, make it a little bit water resistant, which that's not what I was going for. I just want it hardened up a little. I'm not putting it on very thick. And when it dries, it will not be shiny, so it won't be noticeable. We'll just see. Okay. Now I have 3 pages of this. I'm going to let this one dry a little bit before I go on to the other page. So we'll just put this aside a minute. And while that's drying, I can show you some of the other stuff I've been working on. I've pulled out a bunch of stuff we can use to fill our journal. I do feel like I'm getting a cold, so I may sound a little stuffy, a little hoarse. Sorry about that. Here, I think I showed you the other day this pocket I had made. I pleated it and glued it together like that. So this is going to be a pocket on one of the pages. This is that tag that I showed you that opens all the way up for journaling. And I started collaging the front of it. I need a little bit more. I need another piece up here. And I think I want another strip somewhere, maybe down the side. So I'm going to see if I can find a paper that will go with that. Now I have my pages here that I printed out. Let's see what'll go with this. No, it's a little too light. I'm looking for something maybe pink. Maybe a little strip of one of these. Let's try that. I'll get my scissors. Okay. I'm just going to cut this off evenly. I'm not going to cut out the whole thing. I only want a strip of it. A narrow strip, actually. Maybe 1/4 of an inch. Just put down the side. And maybe that little piece in the corner. And cut up a square here. Okay. Let's see. Cut this off. put it on here. Yeah, that one look okay. Just cut it a little too short. I think it'll work. Okay, I'm gonna glue this down. I've got a glue stick. Which I don't have here right now. I'll just put some glue on it. There we go. Spread it around. Now this is just printed on copy paper, so I don't want to put too much glue. It will buckle up. Okay, I'm just going to lay this over here. Do have a little corner up there, but it's okay. Turn this over and cut that off. Okay, that's good. And a little glue on the corner. Alright, now let's try this strip along here. Right next to that. How that go this way? That'll work. Okay. Just a little bit of glue. Spread it around. Okay. Start it over here. Try and line it up. It's pretty good. Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe when I get out all my decorations, I'll find a little something to put over here in this corner. I think that will look fine. Let's see how our page is doing. Almost dry. Well, not quite. I'm going to try going to the next one. Where is it? I know there's 3 of them. Here's the next one. It's underneath. Get out some more glue. Come on. There we go. That's plenty. A little bit on the brush. And brush it on. And they need more than one coat. I'll see when it's thoroughly dry. And I could do that off camera. So we won't have to wait for the next coat to dry. But usually when this glue dries, it's pretty hard. Okay, that's the second one. Let's see if we can continue on to the third. There it is. Just getting out a little bit more glue. Hopefully it's cooperating. There we go. And here's my glue. Now I don't want to press this down too hard. Squash the other pages that we just did. So I'm just going to gently rub it on. More glue. Come on. Time to fill the bottle. Just not enough in there. Here it comes. I'm just rubbing a little bit past the doily lace edge, like out to here, just so this whole edge of the paper stiffens up a little bit. Okay, that's all three of them. I'm going to get this out of here. Alright. Now what else do I have? I have plenty of things I'm going to be cutting out for this project. I've made these tags, which are double tags, so they'll open up. So I'm thinking of putting like a belly band across the middle and then hang the tag over the belly band. And I have lots more tags in here I printed and cut. I have some postcards to use for journaling cards. I have more tags, quite a few tags. And these are all printed on my printer. There's another one of these that opens up. Oh no, these don't open. These are flat tags. I'll decorate these up. This one goes with the papers in the album. These are paper tags. I'll have to back these. This one is cut on cardstock, so this won't need a backing. This can be a journal card, another journal card. This is another tag. This one is on paper. Now there's two of these. I'll have to back them. This one's on cardstock. There's a small journaling card. And then I have these tags, which I printed on cardstock. Actually, it's cover stock. It's a little bit heavier than cardstock. And these postcards. This is very thick. It's called cover stock. And these were, well, being that cover stock that I printed on, this heavier paper, it was only 8 by 10, so it didn't print my full tag. It cut off here. But that's okay, we can use this somewhere as a tuck spot. Put something on the corner. So we'll use them too. So we have all that. And then I have, what else do I have? A few more journal cards that I made, some bigger ones. This was from a paper pack. I don't know what it was called. You see it's rather shiny on there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if the camera picks it up. It has a shine to this blue area and this pink area. No, it's not showing it. But it is shiny. There, I think it caught a little bit of it. So that's that. And I add a few more decorations on here. These are some tags I had that I made long ago. Here's some more of them, little banner. So we'll use some of those. What else do I have? I showed you those. This is one of my doilies that I made that I'm going to put on. This is a little tag that I had made a while ago. I don't know if you can see, that one is shimmery. This was painted with a glitter pen. Just says happy on it. This, I may put this on the cover. Now if I can figure out how I did this, I'll do a video on it. I think it was an embossing powder with glitter in it. I don't know if you could see it up close. Let's see. Oh, going the wrong way. There, you can see it. See it? It's glittery. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty color. So I'm thinking of putting that on the cover. Somewhere on the cover. Maybe over here somewhere. I think that'll look very nice. So, there's all the things we have to work with. A little cluster I made, which I'm planning on putting on that pleated pocket. There it is. On this pleated pocket. Along with this little sign, maybe. It says happy. And then this tag will go in that pocket. So that's one idea I have. So we'll keep working on it. Making tags, making journaling cards. I also have some envelopes. I'll use an envelope as a fold over on the side of a page. Check these out. There's the first one. Oh yes, it's much stronger. Oh, very good. That'll work. Okay. So off camera, I'm going to put another coat on here. I'll put a coat on the back, another coat on the front, and that'll make it much stronger. It's actually hardening. So a little doily lace will work, even though it's paper. Uh-oh, did I glue it together? I think I did. Hope not. Oh no. Let's see if we could save it. It's coming up slowly. A few more seconds and it would have been permanently glued there. It's coming off. Oh, but I do see some damage. Yes, I do. All right, we can cover that up with something. The color on the back of this page came off onto here when I pressed down. But that's okay, we'll fix it. We'll either distress the whole side or something. Cover it up. Okay, so I just wanted to show you what I was up to. We have those edges fixed, so that'll be good. So when we come back next time, we can work on the tags and the journal cards and making more pockets to go inside. I think it's going to be a pretty chunky one. Okay, so that's about it for now. Please hit the like button. By hitting the like button, YouTube will send my video out to more viewers. And subscribe and hit the bell and you'll get notifications when we're making the next video on this journal. Okay, so thank you for coming. I'll see you soon. Thank you, bye.